Then we have 7 of coins. Now, we have a lockdown. We have, you know, I honestly believe I'm in the wrong dimension. Like, my dimension wasn't meant to have a second lockdown. But here it is, whatever. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to St. Rose of London. You know, I felt compelled to share this with you today. You know, I'm with you. I need some guidance. I need, you know, what do we do? So, cleansing the cards. I'm gonna light it up for you guys. What a beginning of November we have. Sending you some love and peace and clearing any negativity that you may have around you. Now, let me, you know what? I need some candles. So as you know, I've started to make my own candles. I have one of my testers here, which I'll have burning. And I'll be working with a lovely dear friend of mine, Lauren. I'll put her link in below. She does design work, and I'm working with her to create the branding for the products. So look forward to that as well. And today I just want to create a nice safe space for us to kind of get the messages that we deeply need for November 2020. You know, every month it just feels so epic, you know, like we're in some major movie. Please like, share and subscribe so I can keep going for you guys. Please keep tuned. So let's get into it. What do we need to know for 2020? What do we need to know for the rest of the year? What do we need to know for November? What do we need to know for our second lockdown? What does the collective need to know for November 2020? What does the collective need to know for November 2020? Nice clear cards, please. What does the collective need to know for November 2020? Okay, guys. So the first card we have was 2 of Swords. So we have the air energy here, Aquarius, Gemini or Libra. Now, whenever I see the 2 of Swords, it's someone is in between 2 minds. The thing about being in between 2 minds is if we stay in that energy for too long, we get stuck within that energy. We don't make any progress, we don't make any decisions, okay? Now, what you need to do is really focus on that water. Trust your intuition when you're making this decision. It will not lead you wrong. Once you trust your intuition, you'll be able to see clearer. You see this person has a blindfold on them, okay? So you may not be able to see all the details. You may not need to see all the details. Trust your gut and really go with what your gut is telling you to do, okay? And you'll be able to make that decision. Now, we also have Wheel of Fortune. Now, I always like to see this as a positive card, right? It becomes positive when you understand that you can create your reality, okay? So, Wheel of Fortune is like the wild card of life. Where would it lead you? We go up, down, left, right, all around, okay? You create your reality. Your thoughts and your vibrations, your environment reflects that, right? So, you know, even if we're in lockdown and they say you can't do this, you can still create yourself an environment where you feel happy and uplifted and you feel free and vibrant because you're creating it. Your thoughts are positive, so your outside is positive. You see? Take a gamble. Take a wild card, you know? Do you have a hobby that you love to do, but you're like, I don't know where it's going to lead me. I don't know if I should do it. Take the leap. You can go where you want to go. When I see pages, I like to see them as messages. So this is only confirming what I've said. What is your passion? What is your fire? Because we know the wands represents the fire energy, right? Where's your passion? Really think about it. Really, you know, admire what you love to do, okay? And, you know, once you've had a little think about it and you say, you know what? I really love doing that. How about I share it with the world? How about I do this, that, you know? So think about your passions. Think about, okay, they put me in lockdown. What do I want to spend my days doing? Am I going to sit here and sulk and be depressed and, you know, get myself into a hole? No, I'm going to think about what I love doing and I'm going to make sure I do it every day. Let's say it's like, let's say if it's something that you can only do outside or that has closed down, try and recreate it at home maybe. Do anything that makes you happy, and that's all that we need at this moment in time, right? Communicate, exchange, network, okay? This is the time to do it. I give you my energy, you give me yours. We exchange, we bounce off each other, right? I can give you an idea and you give me an idea. Let's have partnerships, okay? Even if you're in a long distance relationship, you're in a long distance relationship with your friends, you can still find ways to meet and communicate. And you know, who knows what new partnerships you'll be having in this lockdown, right? And we have lovely Six of Cups. This is all to do with family and water energy, mother energy, you know, loving each other, sharing, you know. If you see your neighbors struggling, give them, you know, give them some essentials. Tell them, oh, do you need help? You know, we've got a long queue outside Tesco today. I'm going there anyway. Do you want me to, you know, grab anything for you? It's that community feel, right? And I just feel like, although, okay, I'll tell you this, it looks like the woman, there's like a girl giving something to the little one, but the little one looks older. And it's like, where we can, we need to help our elderly people. Where we can, we need to look after people. Even if, you know, you might have to look after your mum. You could be like a teen or something, but your mum might be going through something. And it's like, it doesn't matter what age we are, you know, it's just a physical age. If someone needs help and you have the capacity to help them, please do, you know. It could be, as I said, you know, this is look, it's like a little flower, right? But how much does that flower mean? A lot to someone, because it's the thought that counts. Then we have Seven of Coins. Now, we have a lockdown, we have, you know, I honestly believe I'm in the wrong dimension. Like, my dimension wasn't meant to have the second lockdown. But here it is, whatever. We have a time given to us that, you know, things are shutting down again. What do you want to put in place? What do you want to, okay, there may be something you've started during lockdown or you've been doing for quite a while, but now we want to really gather everything together, because what we want to do in November is prepare for next year. So whatever you want to happen in next year, put the things in place. So if you, I thought it's got stuck to me there, if you see all these things, that guy has been collecting them, creating them, learning new things, and he's putting everything in one place. That looks like a person who is preparing for next year, okay? You want to be organized, you want everything in one place. You could be redoing your room, you could be getting all your assignments done, you could be, you know, doing the inner work, getting things in order, getting your chakras in order, like, you know, put things in place, look back at your hard work, and make sure things are ready for next year. For some of you, you may be getting an offer from a water energy sign, so a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. We know that we're in Scorpio season, okay? So someone may be coming to you with an offer. Now, you may not see the value of the offer right now, okay? You may have other options there, and you're not looking at the option that's actually divinely given to you. But my message is to say, if something's coming towards you and you think, you know, it's a good enough offer, you know, they're respectable, they're not rushing at you, trying to chase you down, you know, they're coming to you, they're saying, this is who I am, Knight of Cups, and, you know, take it or leave it. Really look at the offer and not just focus on, you know, other things. Focus on the whole picture. Once you have the whole picture, you'll be able to say, okay, I want to take an offer, or okay, nah, this is not for me. Keeping the honest, open communication always helps, right? I think, again, this could be perspective also on lockdown. Because sometimes we think this is rubbish, I only got 3 cups, like, I'm not even where I'm meant to be this year, and I'm just whatever, I'm just gonna sit here and chill. But when you have that outlook, you miss the opportunity that's actually being presented. Like, this whole thing could be all game and fun and whatever, but if you keep your eyes open, you actually see the opportunity presented to you, right? And lastly, what are cards to come out for November 2020? It is Judgment. Okay, dramatic pause. For some, judgment is scary. For others, it's, yes, I need justice. I need my truth. I need my good karma coming back to me. In these times, you want to be living as purely as possible, okay? You want to be clearing karma, right? Let's just say, not even in a like a spiritual way, like let's say you get what you put in, okay? So if you know in your heart you're a good soul, you're a good person, you're trying hard, you're trying to do something, trust and believe you will get that payback. It doesn't feel like it now, but you know, you're putting in the hard work, you're trying hard, you will get the payback, I promise, okay? Judgment is close. Judgment is here in November. Let's see what happens. Let's try and get some oracle messages. Let's try and get some oracle messages. November 2020 for the collective. What do they need to know? Please like, share, and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Please, please, please keep positive, guys. We really need positivity around us, okay? No negative, I don't want to say Nancy, but yeah. Whoa. So, waking the lion, okay? It may be reference to some Leos that are like, I am here, I'm ready to show the world what I can do. Go for it. But for others, we too can wake the lion. You know, that's funny because yesterday I saw a video, what was it this morning? I don't even know. I saw a video of a lion, okay? And they had like hyenas around them. It was one lion and then loads of hyenas. And the lion was like, you know, doing its roar, and the hyenas was like kind of pushing them, but it's like, oh, I'm still kind of scared of you, you know? At the end of the day, if it was one lion versus one hyena, you know who's gonna win, right? You, by yourself, you are so powerful. And sometimes you don't even know it. How powerful and amazing you are. The power you have in your heart is incredible, right? So it is time in November to wake your lion. Let's go. Let's get some action in. Let's see the power you really have. Okay? You're not helpless. You're not weak at all. Okay? Wake the lion. It's time to wake up. It's time to really see your power. Okay? Now again, look, we have a telltale. Okay? Someone is lying. Now my immediate thing is someone on the news is lying. But someone around us is lying. It could be a person in your life. It could be what's going on right now. Someone is lying, okay? This is your sign. Number one, trust your intuition. If you feel something is off, it probably is off, right? And you know, you can know someone's lying, but don't react, okay? Take it in and say, okay, that person's telling a little telltale. That's fine. You can stay in your corner with your telltale. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to do me. I'm going to live life, okay? Don't get caught up in the reaction. Just say, okay, you're lying, but that's cool. I'm going to do me, okay? For another set of you, we have the land in between. So this I'm getting so many things for this. So you could think of November as the land in between, okay? We were not on lockdown, now we are on lockdown, and then we're hoping to come out of lockdown. So it's kind of like we're kind of in a things are stopping again. We're in between, but we don't know if we're going to end up on the left or we're going to end up on the right, okay? The thing about the land in between is if we just shift our perspective and say, you know what, this period is a nice period because we're able to sit, reflect, and really understand what's going on. Let's use this time to research. Let's use this time to do things we've always wanted to do. Another thing is the balance of, you know, when you're in summer, you've got long days, short nights. Obviously, we're coming up to winter, so we're going to have long nights and short days. So, you know, we're at a place where our ancestors are here. We're at a place where our loved ones are really close to us. You could think we're kind of in the land in between. You know, we have our spiritual world, we have our physical world, and right now they're pretty much on top of each other, like pretty much bang on, okay? So use this special time to connect, light a candle for your loved one, connect with your soul, connect to the people that you love who are not, we can't physically see on this plane, but they're there, they are there for you, they are your guardian angel. Just show them a bit of love. And I really believe that these things are 2 and 2, okay? We've got 4, which is great and full. Okay, 2020 is the year of 4. So we want to be great and full. We want to end this year being great and full, regardless of the situation outside. Today I am great and full because I did lots of self-care and I'm looking after myself and I'm not paying attention to no kind of news. I'm doing what I want to do, right? I'm great and full. And you know, when you're in that vibration, things start to work like a perfect harmony. Yeah, and we have 11, which is a master number. So some of you may be in your 11 year, your personal year. How you work that out, you add your birthday, you add your month, and you add the year that you're in. So if you're born on the 13th, so 1-3. If you're born on the in November, okay, let's go for November, that's 11, so 1 + 1, so you got 1 + 3 + 1 + 1, and then you're going to plus 2 + 2, because 2020, right? So find out what personal year you are in, and once you know that, you can guide yourself about what you should be doing. Yeah, you'll kind of see the energy of this year. And let's look at the top cards that we had. Okay, with everything that's going on in November, some of us may feel personally called out on everything that's going on, you know, like, why is this happening to me? What is going on in the world? We feel like we're broken, but what we know about being broken is we're only just being broken open. You know why? Because our heart will start to flow. We are being uncaged, yeah? Sometimes we feel like, you know, we're boxed in, we're locked down, they're breaking us, but no, they're only breaking us open. Because all that time of self-reflection, all that time of finding our true passion, not just work or your job, your true passion, all these things are breaking the pretend world that you've built around yourself, breaking you open, uncaging your heart, and you're letting your love, you're letting your love flow now. And you know what happens when your love flows? It sounds like a perfect harmony, yeah? And look, my girl, this is my girl, yeah? My girl is dancing, okay? She is living for it. She has the call. She has her soul calling. She has found her soul calling, okay? In the midst of everything, you know, she felt broken. She was only just broken open. She was only just uncaging her heart. She was letting herself be free. She was answering the call of what she needs to do in this life, you know, tuning in, answering that call, and now she's dancing and she's happy, okay? Message. Just any messages for the collective that I need to hear today. Please like, share, and subscribe so I can keep going for you guys. You know, I just felt like I needed to do this because it's, you know, it's a crazy time. All the healers, spiritualists, everything, we need to keep in a high vibration, because just your very existence heals the world. Don't listen to what they say, right? It heals the world. Any messages for the collective for 2020 November? Okay, let's go with that. So we had one that turned over. Guys, I can't make this up. Guys, I really can't make this up. You're not gonna believe me. That's the thing. You're not actually gonna believe me. I need to organize myself on this table. If this card resonated with you, it's come back for you. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so we have a man and a woman. We may have a couple in long distance, and you're both getting yourself together. You're getting organized. You're getting ready for next year, okay? You're building, you're nearly there, okay? But you're building yourself up. You're doing things that are gonna make you guys elevate. Like, oh my God, I'm so happy. You guys are doing things that are gonna elevate. You both have been putting in the hard work. Both of you. Look. Okay, and because it's both 7s, you're at the same stage. So you two are working in union together. How beautiful. You're working in union. You're on the same vibe. You're on the same frequency. You know, keep going. You'll get there. Remember, when you're working in unison, it doesn't matter where you are in the world. You're working in unison. And when it comes to next year, you're gonna smash it, okay? Because you're putting in the hard work now. So I'm really glad, you know, I'm really glad that I brought that up, because how amazing is that? Like, you guys are absolutely amazing. Like, what? Now with November 2020, right, we have 5 of Swords. So if you look at this scene, I have to hold my hand, it's so heavy. Everyone is going to be in a different vibration, you know. Some people are going to be gaining more power. Some people are going to be crying their eyes out. Some people are going to be, you know, just walking away from situations. Some people are going to be feeling disconnected. We have to just have the understanding that everyone is going to be in a different situation. But what we can do, people that are high up, let's support others that are needing more support. And people that are feeling low, find your support. Call, you know, if you need to, call some helplines. If you need to, you know, seek some, you know, maybe therapy. If you need to, you know, talk to your best friend, talk to your parent, talk to your partner, talk to your friend. If you don't have them, go on the internet, find support groups, like whatever you can to make you feel more connected, because we all need it. I remember we had Page of Wands. Okay, we now have Page of Pentacles. Okay, so the message of Page of Wands: get yourself together, right? Find out your passions, really delve into it. Now we have Page of Pentacles. Okay, how are you going to turn your passion and your hobby and what fires you and what builds you up? How are you going to turn that into something in the physical world? How are you going to birth that in the physical world? How are you going to make monies out of that in the physical world, right? So what we want to do in November, while you have the time, pair up your passion and your hobby and find a way to make it profitable. Find a way to add value to people. Yeah? And I know some of you are going to smash it, and when you do, let me know so I can showcase you and I can just be happy for you and then just receive love, right? Saying that, I had my dear friend who I did a tarot reading for, and I was like, girl, you know, it's all confidential, but I was like, girl, you got new beginnings on the way. And then she hit me up and she was like, girl, I got a new beginning. So this is my friend's card. So I don't know if it's gonna focus. Drippy Ocean, baby. Drippy Ocean. She's making lip glosses and she's selling eyelashes. So this is one of the ones she sent for me. So she has an Etsy shop, and I just, every time it's got like gold sparks in it. Every time I put it on, I'm like, oh my god, I'm royalty, baby. Let me put some more on, because you know me. I don't really mess with makeup, but give me a lip gloss and give me an eyebrow pen, give me a little eyeliner, I'm there. She sent me a little cute lip scrub, you know, for your lips, baby. She sent me a little lip scrub, which, when I tell you, it smells so divine. It actually smells like sweets. Like, I don't know how she does it. But most importantly, what I wanted to show you was this. It is a amethyst crystal oil, lip oil, right? So I'll show you. Shake it. Well, I like to shake it to just, in my head, I'm like, when I shake it, I activate it. But it's here, guys. I don't think you will. Oh, you see the amethyst in there. And I'm like, every day, if I've got a meeting or if I'm speaking to Boo, every day I'm like, okay, let me just speak my truth. But yeah, as I was saying, what was I saying? Make your passion, make your hobby, make it into a physical thing, okay? And add value to people's lives. Simple. Believe in yourself and you will accomplish it. And who knows where it will go, you know? This, I guess, is relating to exactly what I've said. When you do have your passion, when you know what it is, go for it. Be fearless, okay? Go for it. Start your journey. Your journey starts at your first step. All it takes is one step forward, boom, I'm on my journey, okay? take the action. It was kind of what we was talking about, the land in between. We're in a waiting situation. A lot of us are waiting to see what happens. But you know, don't worry about it. Take your time, chill, rest, rejuvenate, think. What's my passion? How do I make it profitable? Like, you know, the waiting period is not always a bad period, okay? It can be exactly what we need. If you're enjoying, please like, share and subscribe so I can keep going for you guys. And what we're going to have now is the last messages. What are some nice quick words we can take with us on how to get through November 2020? What are the messages in November 2020? I know you want to come out, you might as well come out. What are the next steps for the collective in November 2020? I'm excited. What do we need to do in 2020? Okay, and this is a step by step. First step, second step, third step. First step is truth. Okay? There's going to be a lot of things going on in November. Okay? We have lockdowns, we have elections, we have natural stuff going on. We have, you know, the fear of not seeing our family and our loved ones. We have, you know, I'm pretty sure rising cases, la la la. There's going to be so much things trying to go on. All you need to focus on in 2020 is your truth. That's it. Not the media's, not your family, not your friends, your truth. Focus on your truth and seek the truth as well for yourself, not through other, like, you can be guided by people, but really try and seek your own truth, not just jump on bandwagons, right? In your truth, if you need to have some time by yourself, you know, just like the one tree chilling, you know, that's what you should do, right? Seek your truth, do things that you love, be true to yourself. And the next thing is, when you do have your truth, you can start to heal chaos. Did you know that chaos can be healing? They kind of sound like opposites. Like, healing is very calm and peaceful, and the opposite of healing may be chaos. But you know what, actually, you know, when the butterfly is just being birthed, like, it didn't know it was gonna become a butterfly. It was probably thinking, what is going on right now? Like, do I have to hibernate now? Like, why do I have to hibernate? Why is this happening to me? Why is my body changing like this? La 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 la. It's all transformation, and not all transformations are easy. Sometimes it feels like chaos. Sometimes we're in the tornado and we can't even see what's going on, right? But, you know, sometimes things need to shift really quickly or urgently in order to be transformed. Just rest assured that if there's anything that feels remotely like chaos to you, still continue to do your healing work. And lastly, we have the third step, which is thriving. Okay? So when you seek your truth, when you're living your truth, right? And you understand that even though there's chaos, you can still continue to heal, then you know what happens? You thrive, okay? So although we have chaos, we have, you know, distractions, we have things that try to make us into low vibrational beings, understand that you can actually use this time to thrive, okay? What's gonna make you thrive? Find out. So thank you again for being here with me. You know, I already feel much better knowing that, you know, there's some hope in November 2020. You know, we've got eclipses coming up, we got the solar flash, you know, there's so many things, elections and all that stuff, but let's try and keep as grounded as possible. So if any of you feel like you want a personalized tarot reading, please hit me up on my socials, which will be in my description. I am ready, you know, I am ready to be of service. I am here. If you need help, if you want to know, girl, I need some guidance for 2021. I need some guidance for this month, next month. What's happening? Where am I going? Okay, I can help you out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe so I can keep going for you guys. And I'm sending you love and peace and joy and happiness and abundance and literally everything. See you soon, guys.